This is the hydrofoil market as it is right now. We have a line which is motorboats, small motorboats that are developing hydrofoils. We have sailing boats, and we have passenger boats that are mostly electric with hydrofoils. We have a strong market here. We've been 1 week in the sector, and we already have interest to work in 2 main projects of hydrofoil ferries. So for the investment part, your investment is more than secure, okay? 200 companies, we already have clients. But we are a bit more ambitious. So look, as we saw this morning, we have to reduce by 50% the greenhouse gas effect of maritime sector by 50% 2050, okay? These are the actions that are currently taken in the sector to reduce these gas emissions. Mainly, we have to reduce the drag of the hulls. We must improve the consumption of engines, and there are certain policies of assisted thrust through wings and through kites. Okay? These are the main actions that the sector is taking to reduce this 50%. But you see no hydrofoils here. Why? Look, mainly the 60% of the greenhouse gas emissions are due to large and very, very large ships in the world, okay? So all the actions are mainly taken here. But if you take a close look to the fleet, the global fleet we have, it's very new. These boats are very new, and it's difficult that shipping companies will invest a lot of money to change these ships, okay? And we need green numbers for our shipping companies. So we better focus where hydrofoils may have a big effect, which is in small boats. As you see, the global fleet of small boats has more than 25 years. Those boats have to be changed. Those ships have to be changed. And this is where hydrofoil enters, okay? These boats or ships mainly have small routes that can compete with road routes. Let's see, for example, here in Europe, we have lots of routes, maritime routes, that can compete in time even with road routes. Why? Because a hydrofoil can go approximately 80 kilometers per hour with much more load than a truck. So this is our focus, to reduce 50% the emissions of the maritime sector. There's a huge advantage here. But what is the main barriers that we have in hydrofoil development? Mainly, the life cycle cost of hydrofoil boats is quite large, because we have strong investment to be done in R&D. The technology is quite immature. And also we have strong cost in operation and manufacture, since it's composite boats normally. And also the dismantling of the boat is quite more expensive than metal boats. Okay, so here we have a big challenge. And here where foil chemistry can help. Why? Because we've done all the R&D for our clients, all the development and engineering, we've done it, so we can lower the cost significantly of the development, and we can lower a lot the cost of operation of these boats, because we have a software to design following the operational cost of the ships. On the other hand, none of these ships can sail nowadays with waves. Our control system, which is completely patented and we own it, can sail with waves. This obviously widens the range of operation of these kinds of boats, okay? Remember, all this has been developed with Capgemini Engineering, which is the largest engineering company in the world. So basically, we've packaged these services in engineering services, which cover preliminary design, detailed design, and production, okay? Industry 4.0, Capgemini is very good at all this. Then we have prototype manufacturing, that we do it in our own workshop. We've developed completely the boat you've seen. We built it in our installations. And here's where we have more value from my point of view. We have our own software to design foils, either sail or motorboats. And we have the control system, both to be licensed. Okay, it can be used for small boats or big boats, motorboats or sailboats. And we are licensing all this. Lastly, we have a prototype that has been developed during 4 years, And what we are selling now is the project. We don't want to manufacture boats. We want to sell know-how, sell engineering. So we have this developed our design up to serial production boat, and we are selling this project for whoever wants to build automatic control hydrofoils dinghy. So remember, we sell know-how, we don't sell boats. We want to push everybody to reduce the design cost. I've left a quote of a guy who followed us in the webinar we did last week together with Capgemini, and he said this: it's like moving from normal bicycle to the electric assisted bicycle. When everything gets easier, the market opens. Thank you.